16 children have already died in backyard pool drownings this year, and that is a number that sadly is likely to increase as we now get into summer proper. And that's why December marks the start of National Check Your Poolgate Month to help raise awareness about how to keep our kids safe. For more on this, we are joined by Swim Safety Ambassador and all-round Aussie legend Laurie Lawrence. Laurie, always great to see you. I guess it does start with keeping the gate shut. That's one of the simplest safety measures we can take.
It's simple, Tom. Check your pool gate month. A third of people around Australia, they just don't check their pool gate because they're busy, they don't have time, or it won't happen to me. But this month, we're putting the spotlight on Check Your Pool Gate month. We want the gate checked.
That's step one, I guess, in terms of making sure it's safe around there. And look, once the kids are in the pool, is it just a matter of watching them at all times and making sure there's an adult there supervising?
Supervision is key. It's not kids alive do the 1, it's kids alive do the 5. And checking your gate is the most important thing for little toddlers, for those kids between the ages of 1 and 2. They're around everywhere. They're inquisitive, they're adventurous, and they want to get in there and play with their older brothers and sisters. That's why you've got to make sure that you've got a magnetic latch. The good old Magna latch was invented in Australia, it's manufactured in Australia, and it's now exported to the world. That's the best you can get. And then there's the hinges. The hinges are the next weakest link. And it's very important that the hinges are rust-free, bind-free, and you can adjust them. You've got a tensile spring there that you can adjust them with a screwdriver. That way your gate will always slam shut, and of course, magnetic latches, mate, they're the best.
Now, I mean, a lot of this does seem relatively straightforward, almost sort of common sense. Why is it, do you think, that we do continue to see so many drownings every year?
Tom, it's simple, all right, but people still don't do it. Last year, we had 12 little kids drown in backyard pools. And for every one that drowned, another 6 suffered some sort of brain damage from pool immersions. So it's not the 12 that are drowned. Look, honestly, we've made great inroads. We've come from 63 down to 19 drownings last year, since the year 2000, 63 to 19. But, mate, 19's a busload of kids. If we had a busload of kids going to Sydney Harbour, there'd be an uproar. But that's what's happening. And the weakest link is the gate. 12 drownings last year. That's why we're putting the spotlight on Check Your Pool Gate month.
Yeah, and it's pretty confronting when you spell those numbers out like that. Just quickly, the Victorian government, it's released its own ad campaign at the moment, reminding adults as well that they need to be keeping out of trouble. They're a big part of the problem here. How important is it for adults to basically be aware that they're at risk here as well? It's not just kids when it comes to drownings.
Well, the national drowning stats overall for all ages have gone up. But for me, I'm after the most vulnerable. I want that under 5 age group to be 0 preschool drownings. Adults should be smart enough to look after themselves. They should know they've got to swim between the flags. They should know get off the grog and don't swim while you're on grog. They should know you've got to put a safety jacket on. That's the adults. Let's look after the kids. Let's do the 5. Let's teach them to swim early. Hey, Tommy, let me tell you something. I've got grandkids now. 2 twinnies just born, a boy and a girl, 5 months of age. Hey, underwater last week for the first time. How good's that?
Bravo.
Oh, mate. How good's that?
They've got a proper swim coach there to teach them through.
Yeah, mate, it's going to be fun. So that's it. We look after those young ones, and Check Your Pool Gate month is going to help save some lives this year. Love
it. Well, it's a really important message you've brought there, Laurie, and always admire the passion you bring to the cause. Great to see you this morning, and good luck with the 220s, as you say. And if you at home want to understand how to check the safety of your pool, download a checklist. That's available at checkyourpoolgate.com.au, or you can also attend these educational sessions that are taking place at select Bunnings hardware stores during National Check Your Pool Gate month this December as well.